right? So when we discuss the gel applications, this is our key point. As we discuss the specifics of the relationship between the skin and the fascia, so where in fact the changes through the connections that go from the skin to the muscles, right? So you can really see it here. So that's the layers of the skin, right? And that's the muscle. So what you see here is this kind of mesh, which in fact is represented by the mechanical fat and, the skin layers, sub-layers of the skin. So you can really see that that's the mesh that controls the performance of the muscles. Discussing the progress and the particular effects of the ABR gel usage, there would be the ability to contribute to those connections. So that's really the key. So ABR gel kind of coming through the pores of the skin and so on at the micro level is able to influence and impact and kind of liven up these connections. But these connections are particularly important for us at the face level, because the face has several key elements, key impacts. On the one hand, the more articulation there is between the orbital muscles and the eye muscles and the eyelid muscles with the rest of the face, the more of the high speed control you have. Because in fact, all coordinations, no matter whether you move the leg or whether you move the arm or whether you move, whatever, they all start with the eyes. So the better the person controls the eyes, that gives a cascade effect over the rest of the body. So that's this aspect of control. And the second aspect of control, which is kind of parallel to it, is the fact that the mimic muscles of the face, they control the muscle tone. So my favorite example, when you wake up in the morning and splash the water on your face, you wake up not just in your face, but throughout your entire body. So that's a great example which shows you how exactly the face muscles, the muscle tone, affects the muscle tone of the body. So one aspect is coordination related to the orbitals and the eyes, right? So that's one reason why the facial changes are so important. And the other one would be that's number one. Then the other one will be the mimic muscles and the muscle tone. So again, mimic muscles are local to the face, but the effect is global for the muscle tone regulation everywhere else throughout the body. So these are two key effects which are taking it from kind of local to global when it comes to the gel applications. And then of course similar kind of benefits, but respectively with kind of maybe lesser cascades, could be then seen when we talk about the back, particularly the spine